Recently, I spoke at a homeschool conference in Texas, and while I was there, I talked about the 5 degree free pathways, which are all of the options that young adults have that do not require them to buy college degrees. It's 92.3% of all jobs. And one of the things that parents really struggled with was I'd have them come up to me afterwards and say, "Oh, well, this is mostly for the trades, right?" And then I have to say, no, this is not mostly for the trades. This is mostly for all work in the entire country. Every single job that you can imagine, 92.3% of them, not all trades. And that's a really big jump. That's a really hard thing for people who have been taught their entire lives and who believed their entire lives that they have to send their kids to college for them to do literally anything. And I was talking to this mom. Her daughter looked to be about 16, 17 years old. She had a real issue with the 5 degree free pathways. And I believe her worldview was that college is a must. And the reason I think that this was tough for her was because if college has been the goal the entire time, trying to shift it at that point, at that 16, 17-year-old point, can really make you feel like you failed as a parent. And it takes a strong parent to admit, hey, you know what? Maybe that wasn't the right goal, and not to continue on with a purchase decision that is permanent, that is bankruptcy exempt, that is probably not going to serve your child's larger goals. And that's something that's really tough for parents to do, and not all of them can do it. Every once in a while, I encounter one who is very objective and just wants to make sure their kids get the right outcome for them. But I do see a lot of parents, because parents are the number one reason that young adults go to college. They are the number one determinant of it. And if parents believe that college is the goal and they push their kids toward that goal, their kids will do it, no matter whether or not the child believes that it's the right path or not. And so it was really hard for this mom, I think, to come to grips with the fact that there's another way, that there's other options. And to the point where it was almost difficult for her to entertain the fact that that might be true, because then she might have been wrong about the action she took all of the years prior.